Good afternoon and welcome to Nora's Dog Training Company. We're here with Fred and Lily, and we're going to demonstrate all the obedience commands she's learned here at school. And we're going to start off by introducing the training equipment. Fred's got a standard 6-foot web training leash, and he keeps the bulk of that leash folded neatly in his right hand, which leaves his left hand free to make a little correction on the training collar, and that's the second piece of equipment. Now the correction that Fred was about to show you is just a little tiny tug and release, okay? And we'll show you how to properly do these things when Lily comes home tomorrow. Now the first thing we're going to demonstrate is heeling. Heeling's properly walking on a leash, and the command is Lily heel. Now at this point she's got a job to do, and that's to stay even with your left leg. She shouldn't forge ahead or lag behind, and whenever you stop walking with her, she's been trained to automatically sit and wait for the next command. We call that our automatic sit, and that's nice when you're trying to cross the street, talk to someone, and she's doing a very nice job. Now the next command we're going to set up for is going to be our sit stay. Fred will use the flat of his left hand, a couple inches from Lily's muzzle, and the one-word firm command to stay. Now with Lily, your sit stay should start off at around 30 seconds, working up to about 2 or 3 minutes at the most. Now when Fred returns back to Lily, he's going to walk back to heel position, give her a little bit of praise for motivation, and then they're going to heel out of that. So your sit stay starts off at roughly 30 seconds, working up to 2 or 3 minutes. All of these commands that you see here today, it's going to be important that you practice with Lily inside and outside of your home. This is all confidence building exercises. Nice automatic sit. Another nice automatic sit. Again, Fred gives her the stay command. And then from here, instead of... No, she went to get up. Fred said no, gave her the command again. And then instead of returning back to Lily at this point, Fred's going to do the recall or the come command. You notice he lightens the tone of his voice, wants that come command to be a nice thing. She's been trained to come back to you and sit automatically as opposed to coming back and putting her paws up on you. That's a good way to prevent jumping and to teach the dog to come. Nice automatic sit, nice about turn. She's holding right there with Fred very nicely. Another nice automatic sit. Another nice automatic sit. Fred's going to show you that recall or the come command one more time. Lightens the tone of his voice, uses the leash as a little bit of a guide, and she sat right in front of him exactly where she was supposed to be, and she did a nice job. And then Fred gets her back to heeling and back at heel position. Remember, all of the training is done on your left. Nice automatic sit there. And everything that we're demonstrating on this video is going to be shown to you live and in person tomorrow. So you'll be able to work with Lily, and we'll answer any questions you may have. Nice automatic sit. And then the next command we're going to set up for is going to be our down command. It's going to be down from heel position. Fred will use the flat of his left hand. And the one-word firm command to down. Now your down stays can last a little bit longer than your sit stays. Start off at 30 seconds to a minute, working up to 3 or 4 minutes. Again, practicing inside. Now she broke that command. Fred goes right back to it, tells her to stay again. Her attention span, as you know, is short. So like I said, we're slowly building up to longer and longer times. Now when Fred returns back to Lily, he'll walk back to heel position. Give her a little praise for reinforcement. Telling her she's doing a good job. And let's start off heeling again, and we're going to show you that command, that down from heel position, one more time. Keep your training sessions relatively short at home. 10 or 15 minutes is long enough for Lily and for all of our dogs here. Again, using the flat of your left hand, one-word firm command to down, then to stay, and then from there we can do our recall. Lightens the tone of his voice. She comes right in, sits. She doesn't put his paws up on Fred or anything like that. Nice automatic sit. Nice automatic sit. And this is going to be our down from a distance. You'll put Lily into a sit stay. Go out to face her, use your right hand and the one-word firm command to down. Very good. Now we've shown you her heeling, her automatic sit, the stay, the down from a distance, the come command. We want to thank you so much for using Nora's Dog Training Company as your personal dog trainer. We look forward to seeing you shortly. Thank you again.